Tymon Kolosinski just broke the world record average of 5.08 seconds by Max Perk with his own 4.86, making for the first ever sub-5 average. So, here's the first scramble. It'll be in the description along with all of the other scrambles. And of course, he does Blue Cross. It is just so obvious, and it's so easy to make an X cross with this pair. You just align the cross like this, put this in, and insert this into here with wide R moves, because I can't think of that and I always do this. And then obviously he has this pair next, and then he does this pair, which is like, how do you see that? I would never see that. I would absolutely go for this pair first, but that's not what he did, so this is what he did. And then of course this pair, he gets this OLL, which of course he's going to orient all the edges and then do ZBLL. So he does it like this. Insanity. The second scramble, of course, also in the description. Of course, he does the white cross. He faced orange and made an X cross with this pair like this. And then you just put in both of the cross pieces. This next part blows my mind, and it is scary. He does the second and third pairs with pseudo-slotting. So like this. This is a pseudo pair. He did this. Insert the pseudo pair. And there you go. I don't know how he saw that so fast, because this was one of the fastest solves. And then, of course, he had this last pair, which he did like this. Then he just has anti-soon, which he does like this with lefty soon. Or you could do it like this. But that's not what he did. He did lefty soon. It's just easier, I guess. And he ends up with a J-perm back here. So he does this algorithm, which, okay, it's from back there. But I would seriously just do that and then this. But you do you, Tymon. Here's the third scramble. Tymon does white cross and makes an X cross with this pair by first inserting the cross edge in the corner here, putting in the edge, and before he did L prime, he put in this cross edge here and does wide U2 align to have this pair inserted immediately. And then he does this pair, does recognition, then does ZBLS, and then a ZBLL. Of course, recognition. Here's the fourth scramble. Tymon does white cross, obviously inserting these two cross edges together. Then he does three moves that I have absolutely no clue what they do. Someone tell me in the comments. Of course, insert this one. Those three moves probably had something to do with the pairing of these two. Someone tell me in the comments, please. I am utterly confused. Tymon is just a genius. Then he does this pair. Then he does this pair. Then he does this pair. But he doesn't insert it like that. He inserts it with a sledge, knowing he'll get a soon. Oh, would you look at that. It's a T-perm. Great solve. Tymon does white cross again for the final solve. This solve also looked the fastest. So, of course, Tymon inserted this cross piece, aligned the cross so that when he inserted these two, they would make sense. Makes sense. The next thing he did was put in this edge, and then now he puts in the corner right here to make an X cross. And then he does this pair next, right here, and then this one. And then he does ZBLS again. So he does it like this. I don't know why he puts a U move here, but he does. That confused me for a while. I was literally reading off an algorithm sheet, and I'm bad. I'm sorry. Then he does recognition again, recognition, and then finally starts the algorithm. Tymon, if you're watching this, tell me how you would finger trick that, because that's not how I think you would finger trick it. As always, I would like to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this reconstruction. I am terribly sorry that I am literally the worst person at reconstructions, but thank you for watching, and congrats Tymon on the first sub 5 and sub 4.9 average.